What's up? I'm your pilot, Matthew Beck here, and this is United Airlines Flight 7703. Now, I know we're flying into Berlin and everything, so me and my colleagues, Carson Snoozy, Bryce Krasinski, and Peyton Bell here, kind of made a presentation for you to kind of brief you on the culture before we land.
Alright, so some country basics of Japan. It has a population of 80 million. Its national tree is the oak, and its national bird is the European white stork. It is the 17th largest country in the world, and their currency is the euro.
So for physical features, it is the same size as Montana, but it has 80 times as many people. 1/3 of it is a forest, and the tallest mountain is Zugspitz, and in total it is 137,847 square miles.
Alright, so the history and government of Germany. In 1812, it got unity for like it was an actual country in Europe. In 1914, they had World War I. It was Russia, Great Britain, the U.S., France, and Japan were the big ones versus Germany and their allies. In 1945, World War II, Hitler killed 6 million Jews, and Germany was kind of a stronghold right there. And that is the Reichstag building, and that's their flag.
Okay, so sports and entertainment. Germany plays a lot of sports, like some of the same as America, but the most popular sports are soccer and tennis, and they have won 2 World Cups in soccer. And then for entertainment, they do a lot of dancing. They have over 7 different kinds of dances for themselves.
So we're going to look at some holidays and celebrations that they celebrate mainly in Germany. We're kind of around that area, but not in the U.S. So we've got Reformation Day, which is kind of celebrating Martin Luther and him reforming the Christian church, since that also started in Germany. We have German Unity Day, which is celebrating the fall of the Berlin Wall and the reunification of West and East Germany. We got Epiphany of the Three Kings, which is kind of celebrating the 3 kings who came to Jesus on Christmas. But it's also a celebration where they wear scary masks to ward off evil spirits. And then one of their biggest celebrations is Oktoberfest, which runs from late September to early October. And it's a celebration that basically they have a stronger beer there that they like to drink on just Oktoberfest, but it's also for families on Tuesdays, and they have rides and other stuff that is for families. Now we're going to look at religion. 67% is Christian, but also 28.5% are unaffiliated or atheists, making Germany a largely secular country. And then the rest of it is Muslim or another religion. So there's the Cologne Cathedral, which is one of the big cathedrals that took a really long time to build. Then we have the biggest mosque, which is in Berlin. We're looking at some cuisine here. We have Wiener Schnitzel and Bratwurst, which are some of the main entrees that they eat in Germany. And then we have Sauerkraut, which is a side dish they like to have. And then we have our desserts. We have some assorted cheese and some apple strudel, which they like to eat for dessert.
And also, they really like their cheeses. They have I think it's 400 different kinds of cheeses. Or no, bread, I mean.
So for education, from when you are 6 to 15, it is mandatory, and that's the first school. The second school, it's 15 to 18 or 19, depending on how well you do in school.
Okay, culture. So Germany is they have a lot of different things in their culture. They they have a bunch of culture dances, like the waltz and the Adler. I don't know how to pronounce it, but and they are the largest consumers of beer.
Alright, so I had arts and architecture. So these two are the Brandenburg Gate, and the Brandenburg Gate is one of the only gates left to the castle, but it doesn't lead directly to Berlin. It leads directly to the castle that they had. There was like 13 of them to start, but none of them, or only one of them, stayed up. This is the Cologne, this one's the Cologne Cathedral, and it took 632 years to build, like Matthew said, so it was a long time. This is the Reichstag building. It's like the Supreme Court in the U.S., because that's where they make all their decisions in the court, and it's also the place where the president and him make speeches.
So we're looking at some of the top destinations in Germany. So we've got the Brandenburg Gate here, which is one of 12 gates still standing today. Well, not 12, but there were 12 originally, and this is one of them that is standing. And